perfect day for a ride. Beautiful, perfect temperature out. Oh, almost missed it. What the hell? What? No motor vehicles for vegetation, soil, and watershed protection. Area closed for resource protection. Foot and horse travel permitted. Really? God damn. What the f, man? That really freaking chafes my hide. Alright. Plan B. Bust my bubble, man. Chaps my hide. The National Forest Service rubbed my rhubarb the wrong way.
Never rub another man's rhubarb.
I don't get it. It's a trail through the woods. I mean, how much can it get repaired? Are they going to reopen it eventually? And if so, at what point of repair do you reopen that trail? Wow. I don't know, you know? A little wax. A little paint. Amigos new. I could be wrong, but I think this car's been cut in half by bullets. That is fantastic. Man, that makes me so sad. What a waste of time. One of my favorite connector trails that goes over to Skyline Drive is closed. They got rocks put up, and the Forest Service has a sign that says closed for resource management, open to foot and horse traffic only. That's a freaking drag, man. That was a beautiful trail. Now, I didn't think it was too worn out or washed out. I mean, it's just a trail through the woods. And then on this side, Trail 620, 621, I think, last time I was here, they've been dug out, widened to the point of a Forest Service road. It looked like a power line service road. And they used to be beautiful, beautiful quad track trails. Also connectors from Alto Pit all the way down to Tonto Road and the old Barnstar Brewery. I feel like I've come almost to the end of an era. You know, these are the trails I cut my teeth on when I first started dirt riding over 10 years ago. Yeah, this used to be quad track. Now it's a dirt road. Very sad. And you can see, I think the reason is power line service. There's plenty of other trails around here, but these are the two closest ones riding distance to my house. See, now it turns back into dirt road. That's weird. It's like it doesn't even connect either. So I bet they're going to eventually connect these with a dirt road cutter. Well, I am glad this section of trail is still open at least. Because this is somewhat faster, flowy, single track. This used to be quad track, but I think it's so overgrown now. It's more of a single. Well, there's the old brewery, old Barnstar Brewery. Had a lot of good times there. It is a shame that place closed down. We used to ride up in the hills from Alto down 620 through some connector trails, back to here, have lunch, have a couple beers, ride home. That makes for one fantastic morning. Not anymore. I think before I leave this area though, I do want to explore the part of 620 that they destroyed. I don't know why the Forest Service, after all these years, decided we're going to get rid of it. Alright, this is Trail 620. If anybody is familiar with the old NASD episode, The Dirt Dance, this is where that was filmed. This is way wider than it used to be. This is like a dirt road. You can get a fire truck up here now. And I think that's the point. All the little obstacles are gone now. I don't know. It'd be amazing to come down and see how they do this, how they carve a dirt road. Okay, so now, see, it just turns back into quad track right here. I didn't see a turnoff. So I'd be willing to bet that they are going to widen this section eventually and make it more accessible to the power lines for the power company or whoever, I don't know, fire service. And there was a big one in this area a few years back now, the Dosey fire, and it ripped through this whole area, cleaned out all the vegetation. So I can understand why the Forest Service widens and smooths out roads so they can have better access to different areas to make fire lines and that kind of thing. But anytime us riders lose one of our favorite local trails, it makes us sad. Yeah, see, now we're back to a widened section. And I went back there one time on this, and it comes out to nowhere, so I'm assuming they're going to connect the two eventually. And now, this is just a fast dirt road. Here's the old trail gate and cattle guard, and now no point in those anymore. I'm sure they're going to rip them out of there. The other possibility is that they put this in to attract razors, side-by-sides. It's fast enough that a side-by-side going too fast on this could probably get in some serious trouble. This used to be a pretty significant hill climb, intimidating to a beginner rider. I remember having a tough time the first time I went up this thing. Now you can come up here on an adventure bike if you wanted to. That's funny. You can see where all the bikes have been riding. We're making our own single track, more or less, in the middle of a dirt road now. Pretty sandy. I'm glad I have these tires on here now. I'm washing out a little bit here and there. But the Bridgestone on the front seems to be saving itself when it digs in on the side. It's pretty good. Pretty good side bite. Oh, they're like right there. Makes your fingertips start to tingle a little bit. A couple of good old boys enjoying their new nice wide trail. I do understand the appeal that now this has become a really scenic, twisty dirt road that everybody can enjoy, which, you know, I could take my wife up here in the Jeep if I wanted to. But the old trail was a lot of fun. Ah.